our music room, and we got a really cool activity for you this week. This is my husband, Benjamin.
How's it going, guys?
This is baby Benjamin.
Hey, how's it going?
So, what we're going to do today uses string, a wire hanger, or some metal spoons. So what I did was I tied the string like a knot around this hanger. I got a little one and I got a big one. And then I got the string on the spoons. I tied a knot. You can ask moms and dads for help if it's tricky, or brothers and sisters, or you can do it by yourself. And you just let it hang like this. Why are we doing this? Here was something I learned maybe 2 years ago in a class that I was in, and I had no idea about this. So what you're supposed to do is take each string, hold it to your ears, and let the hanger hang like this. My husband is going to play it for me, or baby Ben. Ooh. So you hear this, right? So kind of a quiet sound, but when I put the strings on my ears, make sure it's hanging in the air and not... Oh my goodness. And not touching the ground. If it touches the ground, the sound is quiet. So, we got a loud baby today who woke up from his nap. Okay, so, Benjamin,
Yes.
That's Benjamin's name in Spanish. Okay, stand up, and I want you to try it. He hasn't heard it yet, so this is his real reaction on camera.
Oh my goodness. It kind of sounds like an instrument is up to your ear, or you have headphones on. It's weird. I've never heard that.
Now, I'm going to let Benjamin try the spoons.
Okay.
So those are two different spoons. Let the spoon hang from the big part so it doesn't fall through. One string on one ear and one string on the other. Let's see.
Oh wow. Yeah. It sounds like you have earbuds and somebody's playing it in a microphone or something. That's really cool.
So I got a smaller one. Benjamin, does this sound different, actually?
You want to have it so that it's hanging.
This one's a smaller string. Let's see if Benjamin thinks it sounds different.
A little bit. Mm-hmm. Well, let me do the one with the longest string.
So the long string
Honestly, it sounds lower.
sounds lower.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't
This one sounds
expect
lower.
that. That was something I didn't expect either. So what I'm going to do now is experiment with different things on the hanger. So I'm going to put a chip clip on it and see what Ben thinks, if that changes the sound.
I'm feeling that I know what's going to happen.
Let's see. Let's see if he's right.
Oh, yeah.
So there's that. Stay there, Benjamin. So this is made out of plastic, right? I also got one made out of plastic and metal. This is a binder clip.
Mm-hmm.
Different.
Different. Very different.
Mechanical pencil. I'm going to just hook it on there.
A little bit different.
I got some silly stuff too. I got Baby Ben's binky clip that goes on his shirt. It has metal on it. I'm going to clip the metal part on there. Ooh, I got a really silly one coming up. This octopus. He is a stuffed animal. So I wonder how he's going to make it sound. I got to be creative and hang him well on the hanger.
You know, I hear more in that one, in one ear than the other.
Ooh. Does it sound quieter?
Yes.
I guessed it would sound quieter. 2 more experiments, or 3. What about something a little heavier, like this little strainer? I'm gonna hang it here. I have a guess that it will sound lower, but let's see.
Oh my goodness.
You need to see Ben's face for this.
Oh my goodness.
This whisk, you mix up cake batter, waffle batter, you mix stuff up with it. This has a lot of, I shouldn't have hooked it on yet. This has a lot of metal pieces and they're all skinny. So I bet it's going to have a really interesting sound. I hung it on the hanger part and it's kind of heavy. Let's see how it sounds.
Ooh.
What does it sound like?
It sounds like metal trying to sing.
And last one.
Also, I do want to add, experiment with hitting it in different places, because if you hit it in different places, it might make a different sound. Like this hanger is a lot longer than this part, so it's gonna make a different sound than the shorter part of the hanger.
This one's a little glass bottle.
Very quiet.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be louder. I can hear some of you saying, what about all the things? Okay, binder clip goes back. Chip clip goes back. Binky clip goes back. I forgot to show Ben my hair clip. This big plastic hair clip. Hair clip goes on. Strainer. Ooh, it's gonna be heavy. And whisk. Look at how crazy this looks. Let's see what he thinks.
Oh. That's a weird sound. Sounds like a drum.
What if I add the octopus? He is soft, so my guess is it will make the sound softer. Look how crazy this octopus thing looks.
There's a little bit of a change. It's a little softer, like you were right.
All right. So I know some of you want to know what is happening with this sound. I cannot wait to hear what you think about this sound when you try it, because it sounds so different from this. Still has all the crazy stuff on it. This sounds so different from what you hear on the computer to what you hear in the strings. And I wish I could show you, but you gotta find out for yourself. So the science is we are revisiting vibroacoustics again. So by tapping the hanger, you can kind of see it vibrate actually. There you go. The vibrations go up to the string. When you're holding it straight and letting it hang, you get a more clear sound. If it's touching something, it stops the vibrations, and so it'll be too quiet. And that is called sympathetic vibrations. Big word, but that means you are playing one thing, making it vibrate, and the thing next to it, so attached to it or near it, is going to vibrate and make a sound also. I have a funny fact for you. My sister still laughs about this. If I laugh in the note of the banjo right here, so excuse how untuned it sounds, but I think you might get a little laugh out of this. Oh, not too bad. So if my sister and I are laughing in one of those notes, the banjo will make a sound. It will echo and vibrate. So that is sympathetic vibrations through the air. This one is through the string, and the banjo is through the air. You can get sympathetic vibrations through something touching something, like this, or ha! I don't know if you can hear it. Fun. Let's see if baby Ben can hear this sound too. So stand up. Benjamin's.
Stay still.
Stay still.
I'll put it near his ear.
Ooh, did you see?
Good job.
You see his head go, what is that? You're going to have to try it yourself to find out how it sounds. So I will see you guys next week. Oh my goodness. So we will see you guys next week. Have fun. Try different mallets, plastic, wood, glass, metal. Experiment with different clippy things on there. Ooh, you could even do one on each ear. That is our experiment for the week. I hope you have fun with it. And I will see you guys next time. Music is over. Music is over. Thank you for the music. We're done.